Hey, I'm back. Come on in here. I'm sorry, I'm a few minutes behind. I just got off the phone with my homegirl. But let's get started with the rest of this lovely recipe that took me damn near 3 hours because of the marination. My stuff is finally finished marinating. I'm taking out my chicken. Bear with me. And my veggies. Hallelujah. Took me 3 hours to marinate. This is what it looks like marinated. See, don't that look good? Yeah, baby. Well, I can't wait till this stuff comes out. And I wish I started this a little bit earlier, but that's okay. But I had fun earlier with you guys. Hopefully, the homies come back soon. Hopefully, nobody went to bed on me. It's still kind of early. It's like almost 9:30 right now. But I'm about to get going with this. Take out my stuff, get the rest of these instructions going. All right, so according to the instructions on the little recipe cookbook that I found, we're going to go ahead and add the cooking oil to the pan on high heat, then add some sugar to caramelize for a few minutes. So this is the part where I have to add the brown sugar. So this is the fun part. This is the caramelization, the browning part. So we're gonna see how this comes out. Bear with me. So I got my saucepan ready to go. Got to turn this bad boy on. Put my little oils up in here and my veggies and stuff in just a moment. I'm gonna let this caramelize. And I got my little Dollar Tree it's a blend of soybean and virgin olive oil. I normally use cooking oil spray. I'm gonna show you what I normally use, but in this case, they wanted the oil, not the spray. But normally, if I want extra virgin olive oil, I use the spray. But to make sure I get a good palette and a good coating for my chicken and the browning part that I need to make brown, I want to make sure I use real oil, not the spray. So anywho, let's open this bad boy up so I can get finished on this because I'm not gonna be on here for another 3 hours. Okay. Y'all are lucky y'all got 3 hours out of me on part one. This is part two. Okay, we're gonna finish this up probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes. So y'all go ahead catch the replay if y'all ain't in here. Cause yeah, it's getting kind of late and the sis is getting a little tired, and I want to make sure that I have this ready for tomorrow. And I'm hungry. I've eaten nothing all day, y'all. Why isn't this coming off? Hold on. I might have to use my tea. I don't know why this ain't coming off. Don't judge me. Look, this thing is not coming off. I'm mad. Ow. That hurt my nail. Okay, we're going to have to use a knife. Hold on. Because I'm not about to be fighting with no real nails. Okay. There we go. I finally popped that seal off. This seal was hard to come off. The struggle is real. I swear my strength is gone. I'm weak. I'm trying to get this together. And another reason I'm not going to stay on too long because when 10 o'clock hits, it's quiet time hours in the apartments. When you live in nice, like luxury style apartments, they have quiet time between the hours of 10 p.m. and like 6 a.m. So you don't disturb the neighbors and stuff. So I can't really be as loud as I want to be after 10 o'clock. So that's another reason why I'm not going to be on here too long. But I'm coating the oil on the pan. I don't know if I put too much on there. I hope I didn't put too much. I should have measured it. What was the measurement for the oil? I was just 2 tablespoons. Whoops. That's okay. I think that's close enough to 2 tablespoons. I was just drizzling oil on the pan, not measuring shit. See, that's black people shit right there. Not measuring nothing when I should be measuring. Now we're going to do the brown sugar. And I'm definitely measuring the brown sugar part. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar for the coating to make sure we get that browning process started. And this is the dark brown sugar that I got from Kroger earlier. It was actually a good sale. It was on sale for like $2.99. Wasn't bad at all for this big ass bag. And I guess I'm gonna cut it open. I don't want to tear it up. I wish it had a resealable Ziploc thingy. So now I gotta put it in the actual Ziploc bag. I think I'm gonna probably end up putting it in the Tupperware to be safe. Some weevils don't get in it, because you know weevils like to crawl and stuff. Where's my little measuring things? So we got our tablespoon going. Got my little measuring thing here. Do a little scoop here. We scooped out a tablespoon. Now we're going to put this lovely bag of brown sugar in a Tupperware. So that way, nothing gets destroyed in the process. I think I'm going to use my big Tupperware, because I ain't got no little ones over here. Yeah, that'll work. Put it in a big Tupperware. And then we'll just keep this on top of my counter. And about to pop open this baby. I love Olipop. Have y'all ever tried Olipop sodas before? These are special because this is like a plant-based soda. It has prebiotics, botanicals, and plant fiber inside of it. Very healthy. And it's only 45 calories per can. I love Olipop. It's better than regular caffeine. There's no caffeine in this sucker, by the way. Very, very super healthy. It's like a vegan-friendly soda. But yeah, you can find them in your local grocery stores. They'd be like on sale for like $1, $2 a pop. Good sales. So anyway, we're going to get this browning process started so I can get off of live and not be on here another 2 hours. But it was fun. Part 1 was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I was having too much fun with you guys. It was hilarious. I gotta go back and catch the replay. High heat. Okay. So we're gonna pop this sucker on for high heat, just like it says. And let this sucker caramelize. And what I'm going to do so the brown sugar doesn't get sticky and stuck, I'm going to start stirring it so that way my pan doesn't burn. So I just bought this skillet. It's a nice ass saucepan that I found at Kroger for $17.99. I got a buy one, get one free deal. Very good deal, by the way. And yeah, we're going to get started on this. So we're going to find a little spoon. I'm trying to find my little stirring thingy. Well, we'll use this. This will work. This is my little spatula. My little mixer deal, my little baking spatula. And what I'm doing a technique called dredging. It's what the white folks say, dredging. I'm dredging the brown sugar and the oil while the oil is getting hot. And it's basically turning into like a caramelized state, basically, is what I'm doing, just like the instructions said. And I want to make sure I swirl this brown sugar and oil around so that way it doesn't get sticky, it doesn't get stuck to the pan, you know what I'm saying? The only part that I think I messed up on, I should have waited to dump the brown sugar, but instead I went ahead and dumped it, but that's okay. You can still caramelize it like this. It might take you a while, but you got to keep stirring it constantly, because the problem is that since the oil is not super hot yet, it's not caramelized yet. Once it's in a caramelized state, then you'll be okay. It's still sugary. You'll know when it's in a caramelized state because you'll start seeing it turn into like syrup. When it's like a sticky syrupy looking moisture stuff, whatever you call it. Yeah, then you got it. Then once that goes, let's see, we added the oil to the pan on high heat. It says caramelize for a few minutes. Now we're going to add the seasoned chicken and brown on side for 10 minutes to get on some color. So each side of the chicken, we're going to do a technique called searing the chicken. I'm pretty sure you guys are aware. So we're going to go ahead and get my tongs. Where are my tongs at? Because I don't want to touch the chicken with my hands. It looks like it's kind of caramelized to me now. That oil then got hot now. Oh yeah, this is caramelized. So now it looks like our oil is caramelized. It's ready to go. It's heated up. I did just like it said, on high. Now we're about to add the chicken. Start browning the chicken. Now this is the fun part. Turn this on in again. Turn on the vent. Start browning this chicken. So the smoke detector doesn't go off. The last time I didn't put on my vent, the smoke detector went off, and I almost set this whole building off. And that's the last thing I want to do at nighttime. I don't want to be everybody's public enemy number one because I didn't put my vent hood on. Always put your vent hood on. Oh yeah. And what I'm doing, I'm putting only a few pieces in at a time in this saucepan. Even though it's a very large saucepan, I don't want to put too many pieces of chicken in here at once because I want to make sure they're browned perfectly and crisp. Because when you overwhelm the pan with too many pieces of meat, you may not brown them very well. And then on top of that, they might come out raw. So you definitely want to make sure that they come out very, very good and clean and cooked. So now we're doing the browning process. I'm going to do 10 minutes on each side, just like the instructions said. Make sure it's getting that good old smoky brown flavor and that caramelized flavor. This is what it's looking like so far. Look how quick that shit turning. Bring the laptop closer to y'all. Look at this. Don't that look good? Ooh, look how quick it's browning. Yeah, buddy, it's browning quick. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes. 9:36, about 9:46. While this is browning, we're gonna chill for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna flip them and make sure it's browning for another 10 minutes, pretty much. And then, let's see. We're gonna add the remaining vegetables in the pan. Along with water and stock. Cover and cook on medium-high heat for 35 minutes. Okay. So yeah, every 10 minutes, literally, I'm going to be rotating and flipping the pieces of chicken. And in between the flipping of the chicken, we're going to gradually add water. And then we're going to gradually add the chicken stock. Now, this is the chicken stock that I got. It's like chicken broth. I got this for like $1.49 at Kroger. That's what it looks like. Okay. And I'm going to pour that whole baby in there. Make sure it's good and sauteed and stuff. But we're not going to do that until I finish browning all the pieces of chicken. Once I finish browning the pieces of chicken and I know that they're done, then we'll be okay. So basically, I would say a total cook time with prepping, expect at least 35 to 45 minutes because that's what it says on the instructions. It's a total cook time of 35 minutes, but with prepping, it's technically almost an hour. It's a lot to prep. This is why I barely prep and cook because it's time consuming. But it's gonna be good. It smells good. And we're gonna set this aside with the veggies in a veggie bowl in just a moment. The browning is halfway through. A few more minutes. Few more minutes. Well, it's gonna take a minute. I got about one, two, three, four more pieces left. So I got a total of 8 pieces in here. Which is about right. A few more minutes. Still rotating a second. Still rotating. You're gonna keep stirring the pot so it doesn't get sticky. Because if you don't keep stirring, it's gonna start burning the saute pan. You don't want to burn the pan. You know what I mean? You want to keep constantly flipping and stirring at the same time as your browning. The browning takes a bit, but you definitely want to keep stirring. Mm-hmm. So this way, with my little olive pot. Ooh, that's good. Real good. Yeah, baby. Almost done. A few more minutes. We'll be done with browning these. We'll start the other batch, and we'll be good to go. Few more minutes. just a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, baby. It's looking real good. Look how brown that stuff is. Don't that look good? Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, this is coming out real nice. I like this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. We got about 3 more minutes to finish browning. Then we're gonna start the other batch. And grab my mixing bowl with all my veggies in there. Get them prepared to transfer into this bowl because they're all going in the same pot anyway. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks good and brown. All right. We are done with the first batch. We're gonna transfer it to the mixing bowl with the veggies. Ooh, baby. Don't that look good? Ooh, that look good, don't it? Look at that. Ooh, baby. Halfway through. Halfway through. Now it's time for the others. Start the cooking. Yeah, baby. Keep mixing. Looking good, looking good. Oh yeah, looking really good. Well, I'm so glad about this large saucepan. It came in handy, baby. Yes, it did. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Looking good, looking good. We got one person watching. Who up in here? Yes, I'm back, Keita. I'm back. I'm doing the browning process. I'm browning the meat. This takes literally about 10 minutes. So what I did was I put about 4 pieces in at a time because it's a total of 8 pieces of chicken, and I'm switching and turning and rotating on each side. I'm sorry I came back a little late. I was on the phone for a minute, but we halfway through, baby. All I gotta do is just stir in these damn vegetables, cook them for about 35 minutes, and we done. We are done. I got sauteed the vegetables in that chicken broth. But yeah, the browning is coming out real good. Real good. That's what it's looking like so far. See? Don't that look good? Yeah, baby. Coming out real nice. Real nice. We're just gonna constantly keep stirring. Yeah, it do look tender and good, don't it? Yeah, buddy. Yes, it do. And see, the instructions said to brown the meat for 10 minutes on each side. And then after you brown the meat, you add in all the vegetables that I chopped up. And then you add the chicken broth and the meat, and you cook them in the saute pan for about 35 minutes. That's what pretty much what it says, and then you're done. And when I finish cooking the meat and the vegetables, I'm gonna add the basmati rice on the bottom. And the basmati rice is simple. Child, I got me the microwave rice. I ain't cooking that mess. Look, microwaves in 60 seconds, 90 seconds actually. Yeah, Betty. And it's a Kroger brand. It was on sale for like $1. Ah, shit. I had knocked over my damn Olipop. Whoops. I'm glad it didn't all spill. Thank God. Whew. The last thing I want is something to spill. Uh, man, this spill all behind my damn cans and stuff. I knew something like that was going to happen. Hold on, clean up my little mess. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to keep flipping and stirring. Ooh, turn this down a little bit. That grease is popping. I don't like when that grease be popping. You don't want to burn myself. Keep stirring. That's why it's so important to keep stirring and browning so the grease don't pop in your face either. That's how you get, grease burns and stuff. You turn down the heat a little bit, put it down to like medium high. Because if you turn it up too high, you'll start burning the saucepan, and you'll start burning the browning process too. You don't want to burn it. You clean up this little mess I done made back here. I'm just glad it didn't get next to my laptop. Thank God. Ooh, I hate when I spill stuff on my countertop. It's such a nuisance. Such a nuisance. Whew. I'm so damn tired and hungry. I feel like I've been cooking like a slave all day. It's a damn shame. I feel like I ain't gonna never get done cooking this mess. I know one thing, I ain't doing no more fancy recipe challenges for a hot minute. It's taking too damn long. For real. I'm actually using the other chicken broth. This expires in June. Keep that one. In fact, I'm gonna start pouring in this broth in this pan because it's all gonna go in that saute pan anyway. I wonder where Anisha's at. Anisha must be in the bed. I guess I took too long for Anisha. How many cups are in here? Let's say 4 servings. I think I poured too much in there. That's okay. Whoops. That was my fault. I definitely won't be pouring all that mess in there. Almost done with the browning. Almost done. A few more minutes. Oh yeah, this is looking nice. Real nice. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Real nice. All right. I'm gonna take these suckers out. They've been in there good enough. They're nice and chocolate. All right. Now we got all that in there. Yeah, she probably did go to bed. Yeah, it's all good. I understand. People got, get up in the morning and stuff. I understand. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stir up this broth. I poured a whole damn thing in here like an idiot. I was only supposed to pour 1 cup of broth. Don't do what I did and be the fool. And I'm gonna take this saute pan away real quick. I'm gonna add some water. Consider add water. I'm just gonna add a little bit, just a little bit. And then we're gonna make sure we don't have no burnt spots up here on the saute pan. And I wipe down the oven. All that damn grease ain't no joke. It is no joke, baby. No joke. Okay. So I added a little water so that way all that grease can calm down a little bit. Oh, was this done? I think it was done. I'm like, wait a minute, is this done? Hold on. I just chewed up on a piece. I don't think it was half-assed done. Lord have mercy, I got grease all on my countertop. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get smart. Use my measuring cup to scoop up the 1 cup that I was only supposed to have, not the whole quart. That was my fault. And then we good to go. So what I'm doing is I'm scooping up the cup that I need. Okay, got my 1 little cup of broth here. Now we're gonna put the chicken pieces back in there, little by little. With my little tongs. And we're gonna cook the rest of this baby up. I don't know what I was thinking pouring that whole carton of the freaking chicken stock. I don't know what I was thinking. I figured I didn't need that whole carton. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I'm supposed to pour the whole thing in there. It's been a minute. Forgive me. Look, forgive me. It's been a minute. But you know what? I think I got a smart idea to make this cooking go faster. I'm gonna get my other saucepan that I got for free and cook the other pieces at the same time so I can get this done faster. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yup. I think I did myself a favor because now I have enough broth and water to cook them other 4 pieces at the same time. Oh, snap. Look at God. I'm smart. I said, wait a minute. I could cut half the cooking time if I cook both of them at the same damn time. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Then the saucepan. Then you know what we're doing? I didn't need to do that. We're gonna start the browning. Well, I don't really need to brown nothing because they're already browned up. But what I will do is add the rest of that broth in here. Well, I'm gonna add a little oil drizzle in here, and then I'm gonna add the broth. So that way, let us keep going. Shoots. So we're gonna use our little measuring spoons. Since I didn't use it the last time, that was my fault. My bad. I was just niggering and shit. When I should have been measuring stuff. 20 tablespoons. It actually said 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 tablespoons. Now we got that one going. I gotta worry about browning the other pieces, thank God. And now all I gotta do is separate them into this pot. Thank you, Jesus, I'm smart. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting the rest of the other pieces in my other saucepan so they can both cook at the same time. Voila. Boy, it's like magic. I'm so glad I thought about that. I said, let me cook both of them at the same damn time. That'd probably be a little bit smarter. I'm going to pour in some of that broth. We'll be good to go. There should be at least a cup in there. I'm just going to add some water to it. I think I added water to it already. It should be okay. And now, I'll cover that sucker with this thing here. Oh, that ain't big enough. Damn. I thought it was going to be big enough. That ain't big enough. Damn it. Just it's jokes on me. Another thing I need a shop for, saucepan toppers. If it ain't one thing, it's another, I swear. It's always something. Always something. Man, I am beat. This is a lot. That's why I barely damn near cook. That's why I don't like cooking, man. I swear. It takes the energy out of you for real. Who else up in here? Somebody else to join the chat. I don't know who else is in here. Somebody else in here. But I'm almost done, y'all. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Almost done. My dumbass didn't even turn on my other saucepan. Look at me. Okay, my other saucepan is on. It's about to start to get the boiling now. This is looking good. Let me go ahead and warm up my rice. And we good to go. Squeeze pouch to reflux. Now where is I could tell this. Here we go. Oh man, that was a lot. A lot to crack and cut. It was not fun. Make sure I wipe down this rice packet here. It says squeeze pouch, clear pouch, open 1 inch, standing up. Okay. Squeeze the rice. What the instructions say. Put this sucker for 90 seconds. It says to cook it standing up. 2 minutes. Booyah! Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. We're going to keep stirring occasionally. I'm going to get my little spoon to continue stirring because you definitely don't want this to get sticky and, like I said, burn and saute the pot. You know what I mean? Keep stirring, keep stirring. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Yep, that's what you want to do. Just keep on stirring. Just put the water in there. Yeah, some water. Not so bad. I feel proud of myself. I think I did a damn good job. Yeah, cooking can be tiring. Damn right. That's why I barely cook. That's why I barely cook. Oh my goodness. Whew. When I say this is a hell of a workload to cook all this mess, this is a lot. Yes, it was. Mm-hmm. Make sure my countertops is cleaned off. Wait for that other saucepan. Yeah, hot. It ain't getting hot for some reason. I don't know why. It looks like it's warming up, but it ain't boiling like the other one. The other one's boiling. Got one rice ready. Get the other rice ready. The easiest part is the rice. 90 seconds. It's gonna be good. You damn right. It's gonna be good. Yes, it is. It's gonna be real good and seasoned to perfection. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. What I'm doing, I'm separating the rice because it says to squeeze the bag and puncture the bag to make sure it vents so you can cook it. And then you just stick it in the microwave, 90 seconds. Real simple. I bet you that's what they be doing at the damn Jamaican restaurants, sticking shit in the microwave. They ain't cooking all that shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The only thing the motherfuckers is cooking is the meat. If they sticking anything in the microwave, it's rice. That's probably from the store. It's probably not homemade, unfortunately. Unless it's a 5-star restaurant. Yeah, you getting some microwave, homie. Microwave. But it still turns out pretty good. It's not the same. It really do. Let me show you what the basmati rice looks like. Whew, that bag is hot. Mark my hand up. Shoot. Ooh, that sucker was hot. Not such a fun feeling. I'm gonna pour it into this little bowl here. Move my little phone out the way. Turn this sucker around. Show you what the rice looks like. Oh yeah, that rice look good. Just like you on an island, like you're on a vacation. I feel like I'm on a resort. I really do. I ain't gonna lie. I really do. Oh yeah, that look good. Yeah, buddy. It look real good. So this is what the rice looks like. In case you're wondering, that's like it's steaming hot too. I don't know if you can see it real good. See, look good, don't it? Got my little chicken still boiling, as you can tell. Other rice is ready. We're gonna stick that one in the Tupperware. We got little Tupperware to stick in there. Put some tomorrow. And what I'm gonna do, I put the rice on the bottom, so that way I put the chicken on top of the rice. So the juices and the sauces can get in the rice. It's gonna be good. Yep, exactly. Yep. It's sure gonna be good. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. This was easy actually. It's just the prepping. The prepping takes forever. That's the only problem. Too much prep time. But it's a fairly simple recipe. If you follow it correctly, it ain't hard. And the ingredients are simple. It's not hard at all. But yeah, this is a piece of cake. This one bad at all. I empty the rest of the Tupperware. Whew, we got that empty now. Cover that sucker up. Wipe down my countertops. Make sure all the nice little food is gone on my countertops. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. This looks like it's halfway through. This will probably be done about 10:30, most likely, because it's at 35 minutes. That one is probably going to be closer to be done by damn near 11. Ugh. But I'm trying to keep the time limited short. I'm not trying to keep y'all on here forever. But it's going to be a minute for it to saute because it's still cooking chicken. See, I seared and browned it, but it's not cooked all the way. I got to make sure the chicken's cooked all the way first. Then we'll be done. Yes, Lord. Look, I feel like singing hymns. Wade in the water, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna take. So, that's how it feels. Slaving over this damn stove. It's hot as hell. I'm sweating. Ooh, I had to turn the AC back on. It got so hot in here. Ooh, Lotus. Almost done. But yeah, I can still see the pink. I see a lot of it needs to keep cooking. It's gonna take a minute. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep turning them suckers while they're still boiling to death. It's gonna take a minute. Keep stirring them suckers. Yep. I'm so glad I used my thinking cap and put that in the saute pan on to cut on time. That's gonna be a minute. Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. It's still boiling over here too. Still boiling, still boiling. And see, one thing about me, I don't know about y'all, but I don't play with that pet shit in the kitchen either. I'm so glad I am pet free. Because if I had a dog, I would have kicked that dog on that damn patio. One thing about my kitchen, I don't play about no pets in the kitchen. Dude. Mm-mm. And the thing I don't understand is why white people put their cats on top of the countertop, let them lick the fucking spoon just like the damn dog. You ain't gonna catch that shit from me. Nope. They be letting them do the most. And that's why I don't eat at everybody's fucking house. As you can tell, I am super duper OCD and clean. I don't play that game. I done seen so many videos, child, of the white people literally letting them lick the spoon and then they turn around and lick right after they damn dog or cat. It's nasty. You'd be surprised. That's why I tell people don't be eating at everybody's house because especially when I find out a motherfucker got a pet and they keep them inside, I'm like, nah, I'm good. Especially white people. Now, black folks are a whole nother story, but it just depends on the person. I got to really know your ass to eat from you. Like, if I really don't know your ass, I'm not gonna eat from you. I'm just not. Because if I see you scratching your ass, you scratching under your arms, scratching under your titties, I'm not eating shit. You be surprised how motherfuckers catch themselves off guard, scratching all over themselves while they cooking, and be on TikTok with that bullshit. You be surprised, digging all up in their nose, just nasty. Don't be washing their chicken. Don't be washing their hands. Just unsanitary. It's sick. And that's why I tell people you can't eat from everybody's kitchen. You just can't unless you know them very well. Don't eat from everybody because you don't know how clean they are. You don't know how clean their kitchen is. Hell, you don't know how clean their house is. And that's why I keep my black ass at home 24/7. Unless I know you very well. I don't give a damn. Nope. I ain't shit. That sucker better be on the barbecue grill outside on the patio before I eat from you inside your household. Put it like that. So at least I know you can't mess up a barbecue grill. The grill is outside. Now, if you mess that up, you're just a bad cook. But if you inside, nah, I'm not eating shit. Not eating shit. Nope. People be scratching their head. Don't be realizing that shit. Just off guard. Just not paying attention. Just nasty. You know? No. See, one thing I could say about my mama, clean as a whistle. She don't play that game. Even when she had her little dog before he had died a couple of years ago, she always kicked that little mud out the kitchen. She don't play that game. She'd be like, nope, get out my kitchen. Nope. But now that he's gone, I mean, she always still do the same thing. She stayed washing her shit. Hell, she's more OCD than me. She the type of person that will wash her greens probably about 4 or 5 times before she puts it in the pot, and make sure that she sprinkles it with some type of cleanser like vinegar to make sure the bacteria is cleansed. Because if you don't wash your greens real good, bugs can get in that shit, and then the bugs get in your food. Damn, that phone scared me. Somebody was calling me at the wrong time. You called that nigga back. I'm just like, man, if y'all don't stop calling my phone, it's always somebody calling me at nighttime. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now, my homegirl's another reason I needed to talk to her, so that way I knew what time she was coming in town. Because she coming in town to pick me up and take me to the hospital for my surgery. She was a valid reason. She had a valid reason to call me this late. But the other dude, the Negro, that's all the way back in Texas, that really don't do shit, he calls me like literally every other fucking night at this hour. He'll be calling me like at 10, sometimes 11, sometimes midnight. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't got no life. Like, what the fuck? Why do you keep calling me damn near every other day of the week? Like, I'm not your woman. I don't know. I think he just be bored and lonely. I don't know what it is, but he's an older man. He's not that old. He like maybe 47, 48, somewhere around there, almost 50. But I'm just like, Negro, put on a movie. Do something. Find a hobby. You ain't gotta call me every day. When I say I literally talked to this nigga like 3 nights ago, I literally just talked to him. I don't want to talk to him all the damn time. I'm just like, respect my motherfucking peace. Okay? When I'm at home and I'm not working, that doesn't mean I'm available either for me to pick up the phone at this hour. Sometimes I don't want to fucking pick up the goddamn phone. Probably because you're fun to talk to. Yeah, I am. I'll admit it. I am fun to talk to. But I'm just like, nigga, there's boundaries. Have some motherfucking boundaries. That's all I'm saying. I don't mind picking up the phone and answering, but it's the same shit. I be like, hello, what's up, man? Nothing. Watching Tubi. What's up? Nothing. Bored as hell. Like, I don't want to hear that shit every fucking time you call me. It ain't nothing new. He just be bored. And he just wants something to talk about. Somebody to talk to. That's it. True, but the peace and boundaries are understandable. Right. Because, like, it's like me calling you or calling somebody else you know. and you constantly calling them at the same hour, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, real late at night, like I'm just up and answering the phone every night. I'm not gonna answer you every night. I didn't answer him yesterday. I didn't answer him the day before. What makes you think I'm gonna answer you today? And if I do call him back, which I probably won't, I'll call him back when this motherfucking chicken is done. That's for damn sure, because I ain't talking to you while I'm cooking chicken. Animal fucking live? Yeah, too repetitive. Too motherfucking repetitive. Like I said, I don't mind when you call me, but I'm gonna start treating your ass like Red ass. You know who Red is, right? Red is that old black man with that slick ass perm from that movie Five Heartbeats. Yeah, my office hours are from my office hours are from 9 to 5. Remember that shit? Yeah, I'm starting treating people like Red ass. Yeah, my office hours are from 9 to 5, nigga. Not after 5. 9 to 5. And if I pick up after 5, that's overtime. Yeah, you lucky if I pick up after 5. Yeah. I'm start treating motherfuckers like Red. Keep that shit up. Cause he's literally the only motherfucker that called me this late. Even my homegirl that live over here don't call me this late. She only happened to call me close to 10 o'clock because she was running around, she was busy, she was taking care of errands. But normally when she called me, I talk to her ass in the morning during office hours. When I'm in business and I'm running errands, yeah, she'll call me. But when I'm at home and I'm relaxing, washed up, laid up, about to relax, eat a good hot meal, and pop on the two movie, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing you got to fucking say. And I'm about to pop some wine too. Oh, let me show you my wine that I bought. Hold on. Let me show you my wine. So I got me some cheap ass wine called Bay Bridge Vineyards. I don't know if you ever heard of this wine before, but this one look like it's a peach flavor. It looked like it's pretty good. I ain't opened up the Bible yet, but I damn sure ain't gonna open up tonight. Believe that. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. The best believe I'm gonna turn up a few days before next week, because when next week comes, I can't be really having no alcohol like that. Because they literally said within 5 days of surgery, I can't really have a whole bunch of crap like hard liquor and stuff, because that's when it comes time to get ready for surgery. So the closer I get to surgery, the less alcohol. So right now I'm enjoying this moment, because what's today? Thursday, tomorrow Friday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 6 days from now, the surgery time. So my cutoff is probably going to be Friday, because that'll be like day 5 within 5 days of surgery, technically. So after Friday, I'm not drinking shit. I'm just going to be drinking water and juice and tea. Yes, keep doing spell check to the word kite. Oh, it's okay. You good. I hate when it does spell check. I understand. I get it. I know exactly what you mean. I understand. It happens to me all the time with my iPhone. But yeah, let me enjoy this motherfucking moment before I get tortured next weekend. God damn. I'm just like, it is not that serious to be calling me every motherfucking day of the week. Look, because I'm going to start singing like Mary J. Blige. What was that one song? What was that song that she sang? Waiting to Excel. You know what song I'm talking about? Not gonna cry no more. What was that line? That was the best line she said. She said, "I was bitter for the secretary every day of the week." Yeah, that's how I feel with that motherfucker. I don't know all the words, but yeah. 11 years I sacrificed. I should have left your ass 1,000 times. Hey. That's my jam. I love that fucking song. But yeah, I feel like Mary J. Blige up in this motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, don't be calling me every day of the damn week. No. But yeah, I'm just like, I get it. I'll call your ass back. Chill out. Yeah, he tripping. I don't know what he want. But he out of there. He out of pocket. This one ain't too brown. I'm gonna might have to add some brown sugar to that one. Let me add some more brown sugar. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off the money. Where is the teaspoons? Yeah. Tablespoons for a motherfucker. There we go. Add some more brown sugar. Reminds me of that song by D'Angelo. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off the love. Want some of your brown sugar? Sugar. I want some of your brown sugar. That's my shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, honey, get close to me. I don't know all the words. Forgive me. Up and down to my knees. Yeah, baby, because that was not looking brown like the other ones. The other ones are perfect. Let me add me some more of that sauce. I need to add some more of that sauce. We're going to have to nigga rig this shit with some more brown stew because not enough. Too much brown stew. Whoops. It'll work. Just going to keep stirring in that brown stew here. I want my meat like extra brown. It's not extra brown in this pot. The other one is perfect. Just these aren't extra brown. Yep. Keep stirring that sucker up. Get that sucker good and brown. Yep, baby. Mm-hmm. Keep stirring. Just keep stirring. I feel like a DJ in a DJ booth. Just keep stirring. Just keep stirring. Let me stop. What you saying? Where did you find this recipe? I found this recipe on YouTube today. I just literally Googled Caribbean brown stew recipe, and it was a channel called Flavor. Let me see. Let me look at it. Hold on. Let me look this up. Hold on one second. What's originalflavor.com. The channel that I found it on YouTube is let me look it up. I'm gonna tell you right now. History. What's the name of that channel? Okay. Woo, shit. Scared me. Let me turn that sucker down. Hold on. That shit sparked up. Oh, shit. Did you see that? The fuck was that? Let me turn that off. Oh, shit. What the hell happened? I don't know what happened, but the oven then turned off. It scared the fuck out of me just now. That was not cool. What the fuck? I hope I didn't kill this oven over here. What the fuck happened? Shit. My oven then turned off, man. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? I'm scared. What the fuck? Girl, my oven is off. What the hell that happened? I was like, dude, I'm not even done yet. What the fuck? And it's hot as hell. I'm scared. I hope I didn't catch this bitch on fire and spark a plug. Yeah, this ain't never happened to me. I'm gonna have to call maintenance because I'm not even done. Like, what the hell? I don't know if I shorted a fuse or what, but I'm about to call maintenance to get off alive. Yo, that is not cool. I said, ooh, shit. I'm about to keep this off the oven until it's safe. I don't think that oven's safe. Yo, that was not cool just now. Let me make sure that I did not kill this oven. Yeah, I'm gonna call maintenance. Look, I'm gonna get back on here later. Let me call maintenance and see if they can come out here and check on this because this is an emergency. It's not cool. But I will be right back and let you know an update, okay? All right, be safe, girl. Bye. I don't know what happened.